Some of y'all were blessings, so come back. You know who you are? Come back. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Victory and today I'm doing a tipsy talk video. I'm tipsy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I asked you guys to submit some questions and assumptions about me. So I'm just gonna go through a few. And if you like this video, be sure to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I love that so much. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first question, what are your favorite stores? So probably Zara, Forward, and Revolve. Those are like the three stores like I shop on online religiously. Zara because like any trend you can think of, like I don't know how they do it. Like the poor little Indonesian like little children that are like sewing the garments together, like I feel so bad. They are so quick with every single trend. It's insane. So love Zara, Revolve because they have incredibly like fast shipping, like it's 2-day. And I just love like the quality of the items. It's like it's like a little bit more elevated than Zara. And then Forward has like all the designer pieces that I like, and because I can't be bothered to go into stores right now, like COVID, Miss Rona, like I can't. So I like Forward because not only do they have the designer pieces, but I also have discovered new like designers that I never would have like thought of to, like if it wasn't for Forward, I would have never like known about these. So one is called Alex NYC, and I actually got my birthday dress from her. I think it's a girl, Alex NYC. I'll have to do a little bit more research. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so she just has like regular, like really nice dresses and tops and skirts, but they have like a little bit of a twist. And that is totally my style, like very straight to the point. Like I don't like a lot of do-da-day. Like I like things that are straight to the point and then they have like a random surprise. I would describe my style as like a mullet. Like it's very like, okay, you see it and then you like turn to the side and it's like, oh shit, like didn't see that coming. Like that's totally my vibe. So they get my vibe. Oh, I was gonna take a sip. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking the Black Girl Rosé. She's good. I like her. If I look over here, it's because my questions are over here. So what is your ideal man in his profession? I'm not sure on the profession, but I do gravitate towards men that have like jobs in like marketing or sales, but they also have like a business on the side, just because I like men that tap into their creativity, because I feel as though I'm a very creative person. So yeah, that's usually like what it is, what the situation is, but I don't know if it's like an ideal like profession per se. And then ideal man, just someone that is respectful, caring, thoughtful, wants to have children, God-fearing, freak of the week. Yeah, you know, the norm with a little twist. Okay, YSL or Dior? So YSL, I like their shoes. YSL, I like their clothes. Dior, I like their handbags. YSL, I like their perfume. Dior, I like their makeup. So it looks like YSL one. If you could eat anything, like the same thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably Thai food. That's my all-time favorite food ever. To be more specific, I could eat spicy basil, shrimp, like literally every single day. It's so good. Okay, next question. If a guy doesn't want to buy you designer, is it a complete no for you? I wouldn't say it's a complete no, but like, what are you doing here? it's like know your audience. But then again, I have only dated like a couple guys that have purchased me something designer. The rest have been like things that I purchased myself, or they've been like gifts from my parents. But like legitimately know your audience. Yeah. Anywho, is dating harder during COVID? I think everything's harder during COVID, and I happened to move to a completely different city with like one friend during COVID. Well, in January, and then COVID hit in like March, so that gave me little time to make friends, to form any sort of relationship. But yeah, it is really difficult unless you're meeting someone online, but I just don't want to make like dating profiles. Like, if you do that, that's totally cool, do you, but I don't know. Instagram has become a dating app for me. I meet all the cool guys on Instagram. So yeah, but yeah, dating is definitely harder during COVID because like I do not want to like meet up with new people, because where have you been? Like, you could have the Rona, like, no thank you. Let's see. If you have already answered that. Whoa. Okay, wine. Are you super religious because of your dad? For those of you that do not know, my father is a pastor, and I would say no. My father never like force fed us anything. He kind of just let my sisters and I be who we wanted to be. Obviously, we went to church every Sunday. However, it did not, he like made sure that we had our own like personal relationship with God, which I do. Are pastors really or pastor kids really freaks, or is that just a misconception? I've never really interacted with a ton of pastor kids, but I don't think that they're like freaks in the way that you think that they're freaks. Sometimes they're bizarre, but I don't think that's because of them being pastor's kids. I think they're just naturally bizarre. It doesn't matter who their daddy is. But no, like my sister and I are totally normal. We're so normal. But no, it's like all seriousness, no, we're not like hypersexual. No, we're not like, I think that anyone who has parents that are super strict, it doesn't even have to be a pastor's kid, is gonna be like more rebellious. And my parents let me be who I wanted to be. Like I didn't have to like sneak around or do anything. One, because I really didn't. There was nothing that I wanted to sneak around and do. Like my mom if I was dating someone, I got to hang out with that person. They like met. Like I never was interested in dating anyone that was like a bad, but like it just wasn't like who I was. So I didn't have to like sneak around and do anything like that. So yeah, I wouldn't say they're like freaks. Some of them are weird. I will give you that, but they're not like freaks. Are you single by choice, or has no one met your standards? I am single because I'm not in a relationship. So there's that. You seem like the type to not talk to guys who don't know what Nobu is. That's not true. For those of you that do not know, Nobu is a like sushi restaurant, and I love sushi. So yeah, I would not date anyone that isn't interested in trying new foods. Like obviously if you have allergy, I totally understand that, but I'm allergic to like 2 things, and then after that I'm trying any and everything. I love trying new food. I love checking out new restaurants. So if you are chicken tenders, hamburger, and fries, yeah, not gonna work. That's some real childish ass shit, and I just cannot get with it. I'm so sorry. So tell me why you're single. I am single because I'm not in a relationship. Last heartbreak was probably last October. Last time you talked to someone seriously, like September, October. Fetishes, let's just think. Popeye's chicken biscuit, no drink. Do you get my drift? Do you catch my drift? Okay. Guy must-haves. You must have a car. You must be like respectful. You cannot disrespect like wait staff. Like that is like the biggest turn off for me. Like if you are mean, if we got to dinner and you're like mean to a waiter just because like you're just a mean person, no, absolutely not. I think this is why it's so important to date people in different settings. Like if you meet someone like out at a bar, this is like pre-COVID, by the way, if you were like barring, is that even a word? If you were out at bars during a pandemic, a panoramic, a peninsula, a Pensacola, whatever. Why am I so funny? Oh my God. Cheers to me being hilarious. Okay. If you're like doing that, then let me know as I stay away from you. But if you meet someone in that sort of setting, completely different human being than you meet at a restaurant. You guys are sitting down. They are just came off from work, and if they're like mean to the waiter or to the host or hostess, oh no, like sorry, I gotta go to the restroom, I'm disappearing. That is the biggest turnoff for me. Like, who do you think you are? Like, that is something that infuriates me. One, I'm gonna like tell you about yourself, and then I'm gonna leave, actually, because I don't want you to ever think that that's okay. Why am I single? Why does everyone want to know why I'm single? I know, guys, I am picture perfect, but you know, sometimes the jokes just write themselves. Like, I am single because I am not in a relationship. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm single. Maybe I am picky. I don't know. Who cares? Whoever I'm supposed to be with is who I'm supposed to be with. Thank you for the lessons. Some of y'all were lessons, so come back. You know who you are? Come back. Lord, the wine. I should have done this with like more like strong, like a liquor, like a hard, like a JMO and a Fever Tree, because wine makes me a little sensual. Somebody's son about to get the text message of his life. Oh my God. Okay, is that the last question? Is that the last one? Yeah, I think that was the last question. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and be sure to share this video so that I can get more subscribers. Your girl has goals that she wants to hit, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.